Olivia Calderon and Jaime Perez are slated to be sworn into office during Tuesday's City Council meeting. I'm Priscilla Lara, your Arvin neighborhood reporter. However, that won't happen until the current council addresses pending action items.
Tuesday, December 10th, it should be a day of celebration. It should be a day that we are sworn in and that we could turn the page. It's a new day here in the city of Arvin.
Though Mayor-elect Olivia Calderon and Councilmember Jaime Perez are scheduled to receive the oath to office, Calderon says it won't be in the way she imagined it to be.
Instead, what I found is an agenda for December 10th, over 300 pages. And what you have is our swearing in buried at the end of the agenda.
According to Arvin City Manager Jeff Jones, the mayor is responsible for placing items in order on the agenda.
Two members of the City Council may place things on the agenda. The mayor is the person in charge of the meeting, so he or she sets the order of the items on the agenda.
And it's not the first time this has happened. 23ABC reached out to Mayor Daniel Borelli, who was unavailable, but said in part, quote, "In 2020, the council had the swearing at the end right before the closed session because they had old business on the agenda that the past council had to take care of," end quote. This time around, the council will be addressing items from the agenda from November 12th, a meeting that was canceled due to a lack of quorum. Those items were then discussed during the special meeting on Tuesday, November 26th, and were tabled by the council per the community's request.
If staff is making a recommendation, follow his recommendations.
With the next meeting scheduled for Tuesday, the council is expected to discuss old action items as well as new ones. But this time, the public won't be allowed to comment until the end. Within the old action items are 1. The discussion of the grants manager employment agreement. 2. The consideration to approve $470,900 for the design of street construction. And 3. The consideration to purchase a 2-year subscription of 15 flock safety Falcon cameras and related technology worth approximately $109,000 for the police department. New items include the consideration to purchase 4 vehicles for the city for a total value of approximately $193,000. With costly items at hand, Calderon says the current council is acting unethically by placing both public comment and their oath to office at the end of the agenda.
In a last-ditch effort to advance their agenda, this is what they're doing, right? They have all of these items here, and they have us to the very end so that we have no say in any of these serious policy proposals.
Despite the council's decisions on the action items, Jones says they can always be revisited once the new council members take office.
Always. The City Council always has the right to look into revision and overturning prior action.
Arvin City Council meeting on Tuesday is scheduled to start at 6 p.m. at the Arvin City Chambers. For 23ABC, I'm Priscilla Lara, your neighborhood reporter.